It's traumatic. I mean, I never thought it would happen to me.
For Tennessean Vicki Hunter, the devastation from Hurricane Helene is more than an image on the screen. It's the living nightmare that stole the love of her life.
I just loved him so much, and I wish he was here. I really do wish he was here.
As Helene was passing through with just a light mist in the air in her neighborhood, she and her husband Jerry thought they were safe at home.
1 minute I'm baking cookies, and next minute I'm fighting for my life, and my whole life has been turned upside down.
But within minutes, the Nolichucky River, normally just a couple feet high, turned to 30 feet, sweeping away everything in its path, including her home.
I was talking to my sister. I said, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. And we can't get out. I said, I love you. I love you. She said, I love you too. And she's like, Ron and I are on our way. We're on our way.
But the phone call cut out, and her family was in the dark for over 30 hours.
I tried to go in once, and the furniture was floating and knocking me over.
Her home, lifted off its foundation, was seen on video floating down the river. Vicki stranded on the front porch with her dog on her shoulder, her husband unable to get back to her from the other side of the house. Minutes felt like hours waiting for help until she spotted a bright red boat headed her way.
The rescue crew would blow a whistle, and I would scream help. I would scream help. And about the time that they came around, probably 20 feet away, I could see the red front of that rubber boat. That's when my house started popping and cracking and breaking apart, and I had to jump. And I'm in the and I seriously, I don't know how deep it was, but I sank.
But Vicki was the lucky one.
I lost him, and the last I seen of him was his little head, and he was trying to doggy paddle, I guess. And I'm like going, oh my God! And I looked at the rescue crew and I said, "Can we save my little dog?" And he says, "We have to save you."
Could you hear Jerry on the other side?
No. I did not know. Like, when the rescue crew brought me ashore, that's when they told me.
Her husband of 14 years was never seen alive again.
Jerry tried to get back to me, and he jumped in the water. And someone said, "Can he swim?" And I said, "Yes, about as good as he can dance. 1 foot over here and 1 foot over there." I don't know that I've ever seen him swim. So he went in and never came back up.
Her story among the hundreds here she hopes doesn't get lost.
I know, I mean, life won't be the same, and I want help for the other neighbors. I mean, I want the other neighbors to get help with their homes. I want them to be able to rebuild. I want my neighborhood back.
Vicki, like so many of her neighbors, did not have flood insurance because they didn't expect this to happen, Tom. She is now homeless, planning her husband's funeral.